Thump, 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 thump. The rhythmic pounding of the blood in your ears is coupled with the rhythmic pounding of your feet. You are smart man, and she raises her hand and sort of strokes your face. Perhaps you should up the dose. And she leans over to get something out of her drawer, but you beat her to it, and you start to make breakfast. You start to make another pot of coffee. You cut up the bread and you toast a piece on a toasting fork by the fire before taking it up with some butter for Scylla. But as you approach this crop plot, with an 11 on the dice, your perception is such that you can see that the gate is standing ajar. You realise the creaking came from the scarecrow. Just a regular, mundane scarecrow. But its head is now facing you, and it shouldn't have been. You have 1 minute to decide as this horrific, slightly misformed face of this scarecrow, still looking like some sort of carved piece of wood with some cloth over the face of it, with the face painted on this cloth head. The head moving with this grinding kind of wood on wood sound every time that its joints move. Even as its arms raise, you can hear the wood of its arms grinding against the wood of its torso as it strikes out to hit you. It moves towards you and gets to the fence, and then it starts to rattle the fence towards you. It's got an expressionless face as its claws are pushing through the fence trying to get to you. Her brain goes into analytic mode, and there is only powerful magic that could curse a wound to prevent opening like this. There is only powerful magic that could control a scarecrow like this. I'm sorry to say it, my love, but if you were dreaming of the wizard, and now there is magically some sort of creature, it must be the wizard who has done it. I can't think of any other explanation. Something grabs a hold of you from behind. You're still downstairs, but something grabs you from behind and sort of restrains your arms, pins them to your chest, and then you can sense a head sort of approaches right over your ear, and you're pinned sort of looking forwards, and you can tell that something has grabbed you and pushed their head right next to your ear. And in Pierre's voice, it says, "You do not need to be here. Stop questioning. I would hate for something to happen to Scylla. Back off. Back off. I have worked too long for you to fuck this up for me now. Back off." And then it releases you, and you turn, and he is not there. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! You are thrust back awake, but paralyzed once more, as this time the odd redness of the eyes of whatever it is in the shadows is no longer just in the shadows, but is instead sitting directly on your chest.